Yeah, and for me, all this writing is in my last chapter of the book when I'm talking about sharing. So I really believe you have to share all your what you learn. You have to share your experience. That's what we are doing here today, right? So when you share, it's first of all, it's very good for the people around you because they are going to learn from you. I believe it's very good for the society if we all share what we know, what we learn, our experience. It definitely helps, gradually to everybody. We all do that, but it's ultimately also good for yourself because the more you share, first of all, you may share with a small number of people, and then you are challenged, or you get new views, or you get new comments, or you connect to somebody who thinks something differently and is interested in the same topic. So even when I wrote an article that not so many people saw it, but then somebody connected with me, and then I started talking, it was such a good experience. Like one of my first articles was about why I am doing the spending my time with women in big data, and I remember it can be still there in my LinkedIn. And then one woman told me, I'm very inspired. I'm from South Africa, and I was writing this from Germany. And then I got in touch with her, and now she launched a chapter in South Africa. She's like has a lot of followers, and was because she wrote this article. So I'm so these things like actually like make me very happy. I really believe like the world will be a better place if we all use our talents, if we all get like opportunities. So I'm doing my little contribution to do that. And I actually, of course, I enjoy it, but I also encourage everybody to do that. The more we share, the more all we get like more inspired.
And that's a great point, because I think by sharing, firstly, you are improving your thinking, you're refining your arguments, but then also there's a secondary effect. You're building your brand. So then people have a better idea who Naya is. And even before they meet you, they can see your articles, they can see your videos, your podcasts. And I just love this whole idea about content creation, because that gives you, I think, a lot of power, because in terms of building, and I think brand has been used in a way which I think some people don't like, but even before they meet you, they have a good idea of what Naya stands for, what her thinking is. And I think that's very powerful. You have control over that. So, say if you're going for a job, rather than the headhunters or the recruiters, they sometimes filter what they're giving to the job hunters, the companies. Whereas I think if you have created all this content, then whoever's going to interview you, they just simply do a Google search, go to your website or your book, and they can clearly see you're highly intelligent, you've got a lot of articles, and then they interview you, and hopefully you get the job. Not that we're saying you're leaving your current company, but I think that's really helpful, isn't it? Even if you're working and not looking to leave.